Hey guys, welcome back. We are continuing our journey through Final Fantasy, and it's all going a little bit. It was all going a bit sad because Ares has died. Cloud is pretty much on the verge of a mental breakdown. He is like, I don't even know why. Like, you can even tell in Barrett when he was talking, he was like, "Dude, mate, you, I know we want to continue this journey, but you, sir, you've got a few screws loose." So we're keeping a watchful eye on Cloud. He's a bit. Are you okay, hun? I can't remember if there's anything good in this area. Power swords. I can't remember if there's things I must collect to make my character all super badass. I don't think there is. They all died. I know they did. You cast mini on me, you poofer. I like the way that it just kind of goes nope. Like, because Cloud got that ribbon on. It doesn't even say like miss or anything. It works, but it doesn't work on Cloud, if you know what I mean. It's like you're good. It's like yeah, you can try it, but you're not gonna get it. Out we go. And we're out in the open. Fantastic. Making footprints. Where are we to now? We're like here in the map. The red dot there. Oh, we get to do some snowboarding soon. I wonder if we're going to do some snowboarding in this level, in this episode. So, let's save as we go. I don't think there's any enemy skills in this general area that we are interested in. Only when we get into the actual ice caves are we going to want to be doing some backtracking. By that I mean there's an enemy which has Trine, so I think Tifa's got the last enemy skill on that I collected, so I'll be able to give Trine to her. And also there's magic breath, which I want, which I need. That's gonna be my jams. I really want my jams. Wow. You poor sucker. You poor sucker. Dum 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 dum. Oops, my bad. I forget where this place is. Where is the map? Right in this corner, I think. Yep. Beautiful. I think there are some crazy weapons I can get as well. Some pretty good ones in here. You, sir. Wakey, wakey. Everyone, it seems like that happens a lot. Everyone's like, wake up, we have a customer. Bye. Yes, we're bye. This is expensive stuff, man. Yes, I'll buy you. Yes, I'll buy you. And yes, I'll buy you. We won't bother with anyone else. Equipped. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. 62. Lots of slots. Jobs are good. Lots of slots. Lots of slots for our stuff and our things. We might mess around in the materials later. Dun, 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 dun. I forget what I need to do first. I think I need to go up here. What are you saying, mate? No, don't. It's too steep down there. Past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. I'm still going. Damn, I was just being nice. What the? Who are those people over there? Looks like trouble. Haha. Is Cat Sif like being a spy again? There they are. Hurry. Yes, ma'am. Cloud, wheeze. I won't let you go any further. What are you gonna do to stop me? What's down there? It's a secret. It really doesn't matter, but you really got guts going doing my boss like that. You mean boss? That wasn't us. That Sephiroth did that. Nuh-uh. No, I don't think you can fool me, liar. I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth. Don't try and act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh, man. Looks like talking alone won't cut it. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch. Dodge the punch. Okay, there you go. Hey! Woo! See ya, girl. Off she pops. So, what the? They sure were weak for Shinras. So I think this guy again will tell me you can't go through here. Sorry, this took a while. I took off a while ago. It looks like there was going to be trouble. Anyhow, you need a snowboard to get down the hill. Want me to teach you how to ride one? Yeah, why not? Okay, direction buttons, kick off when start, move left, right, brake, down, brake, jump. Direction buttons L1 and R1, left edge, right edge. Okay, I gotcha. Just remind me. Do you want me to explain it again? No, thank you. Right, so I guess now we're on the hunt for a snowboard. Oh yeah, I think there's a kid who would let me have one. I also want a map or some sort of map. There's a snowboard right there. I got hurt on my snowboard and now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. Easy as that. Cheers, kid. You are a superstar. Tell me when you get good at it. Man, I got a qualification in teaching the snowboard. I had a snowboard. I still don't know how to do it. This place, yes, there's like a map that I might need. There you go. Take the map. Glacier map, fantastic. Hero drink. Vaccine, lovely. So I'm about to go out into the ice. You can, after we do a bit of snowboarding, we're gonna be in this weird area where like you're just literally running around on the ice. And there's only, I think there is one piece of material that I think I need. I think it's called like double slash. It's out there somewhere, and I got to try and remember how the fuck to get it. Here we go. Be careful. And depending on where you start in this ice area, it all depends on where you land when you do the snowboard thing. So look at this. It's like a gimmicky arcade. It actually is an arcade game in the Golden Saucer as well. So I think if I hold down these direction buttons, these shoulder pads, I can. Oh, hello. We're picking up some major speed. Oh, Struth. Oh, Struth. Here we go. Oh, it's a shame they didn't put any like kind of like cheesy music over this, like with the bike section, the motorcycle thing. You know what I mean? Oh. I don't think there's any incentive to pick up these balloons at this stage. I can't remember if you. Oh, this just takes me back to like Whistler back home. Bloody Pizza Creek. That was my favourite thing to do. Go all the way up to Whistler side. Go to the right side of the mountain, and then you there's a run called Pizza Creek, where you go all the way to the top of Whistler, end up by Creekside. Have a pint at whatever bar it was down the bottom. Go all the way back up again. Do it all over again. It was pretty epic stuff. Loved it when I was out there. Just basically, I finished my accountancy qualification. I was like, right, I'm fed up of doing stuff stuck in being in the office, and I really want something to do. And I was like, what am I going to do with myself? So I decided to do something a bit out of the ordinary, and I was like, I went on a ski holiday once before this, and I was like, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed skiing, but those guys, I was the only skier. I mean, it was two of us. We would only ouch. We would only ski as two of us out of like a group of 6-7 people, and we were crap at skiing. But I still enjoyed doing it anyway. Got really good at it. I like to think I got really good at it. So I was like, alright, let's try snowboarding. So I went to Canada. I only knew how to snowboard for like a couple of weeks on a dry slope, and then I went to Canada to get a qualification and learn how to snowboard. What an absolute fudging idiot. Talk about jumping in at the deep end. What an arrogant sod to think that you can just turn up and expect to get a friggin' snowboarder qualification with only like 2 weeks on a... No, not even that. 1 week on a dry slope. That is ridiculous. So I went out there and I looked like a right idiot. You're snowboarding in like this... The resort was open early because they had so much snow. So much snow. And it was literally up to my waist, past that, and I was getting up, I was stacking it, and I was like thinking to myself, what the hell have I done with myself? Why do I think I can just rock up to a Cassie qualification with just little to no experience of being a snowboarder and try and be a snowboard instructor? What an absolute idiot. But I threw myself in the deep end. I was getting on all right. I was, people who were with me. There was one girl with me, and there were a bunch of other guys. This girl was probably like probably better than my ability, but she was stacking it as well. But as time was getting on, I was getting better and better. I suppose because like the way he said it was, in order for me to train you to be a level 1 instructor, I need to teach you how to be a level 2, 3 or 4 snowboarder. So he was teaching us all this awesome stuff of like shredding and all that stuff. And just really improving our snowboarding skills, as well as being able to teach it as well, doing all the pizza, French fries and stuff like that. Not the pizza and French fries, or the maple leaf, they call it, the fallen leaf, where you kind of like use your body weight to go left and right and whatnot. So it was like I was being taught how to teach, but it was actually a kind of like a way of kind of teaching me as well. You know what I mean? So I pretty much got a crash course in being a snowboarder. Pretty epic, in a pretty epic place. Everyone always says like where is the epicenter, the best place to go snowboarding. Whistler, got to be there, got to do it. So that was a pretty cool experience. So I was there for like 5 weeks. The first 3 weeks were like intense training. Like as soon as I was on the mountain every day, and I was like, used to get up early, get on the mountain, and then just snowboard on that mountain all day. We had lunch on the mountain, breakfast on the mountain, lunch on the mountain, and we didn't get down until like the last lift. So we were on there all day, every day. Ridiculous. And I've been to like, oh yeah, you got the map right. They will freeze as well. They'll pass out. So we are by the tree. I think we're actually on the right tracks to get this material. It might be this way. Yeah. So every day I was on the mountain, and once you put yourself in a situation where you're gonna have to sink or swim. Hopefully, I like to think that I swam. It got to the 3rd week, and the coach was looking at me going, "You're not going to pass this course. They're not going to give you this qualification." And I got to admit, that put a fire underneath my belly to kind of go, and I kind of like, maybe I was a bit like, I had a bit of doubt in my brain as to like what kind of person I was, and at that stage, I've been through a lot, and family dramas and all this other crap. So to put myself in that situation where it was kind of a sink or swim moment was really good for me, because like it really like push me in my abilities and stuff like that. So I think Tifa's attack is down because he's got ice next to added effect, which is not going to be any good in this area. Yeah, so he literally went to me, he went, "Sam, I don't think you're going to pass this course, mate." So that lit a fire underneath my belly to kind of like try a hell of a lot harder. I gave myself the mindset to say, go out there, and you are the best snowboarder on that mountain. prove to everyone on that mountain that you are the best snowboarder on that mountain. So I went up there with a big mean street attitude, and everyone was even saying to me, I remember everyone saying to me, mate, you're doing like these jumps, you were trying to do these jumps and stuff like that, and yeah, man, you've improved immensely. And I was saying to him, look, mate, it's just mindset. You just got to put yourself in a mindset where you think that you are, where you think that you are the best snowboarder, best at whatever you are, man. And I've kind of like lost that over the years, I'll say. Like that moment was probably like an awesome moment where I believed in my own shit, and then other people, but because I was doing it and it looked like I was trying my absolute damn hardest, other people was believing my shit. So it was like, it's pretty cool. So this part of the game, actually, is it here? Oh, is it around here somewhere? I feel like it's around here somewhere. This part of the game, you're kind of just wandering around aimlessly, trying to get to the top part of the map. But there are like, obviously you got these random encounters, and yeah, I got a sneaking suspicion. Crazy Claw. I got a sneaking suspicion there is like a double slash thing around here somewhere. If I miss it, I miss it. So, nicely done. Nicely done. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that was an awesome experience. Awesome experience. And I came back. The problem was I reached such a high. It gave me such a high that I was never ever going to be able to feel that high ever again. I didn't feel it for a long time. Like, so I finished my qualification. I finished my AAT qualification in finance. Really had to like push myself in order to do it as well. Like I was watching like Rocky 4 on repeat. In actual fact, the montage when he's in the snow training, ironically, we're in snow. I had to put that on repeat to psych myself up to learn all this crap to pass my AAT exam, which I did, which is great, and I'm still working in finance to this day. But then I did this snowboarding thing, and I came back from it, and I got a job working for another company. I got a feeling it might be. Now it's going to flip, right? Might be a little lost, guys, but it doesn't matter. I'll just wait. I'll just keep running until they pass out. Until we pass out. Yeah. So I came back from this Canada thing, and then like I don't think anything was ever going to be able to match that thrill. And yeah, I was sat in the office, and I'm just like making these spreadsheets after like doing something amazing, like going to Canada and pushing myself to learn a new skill that I've never learned before. And then I was back in the UK, like friggin' bloody writing spreadsheets up and stuff like that, and it was just like, oh Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? So yeah, proper downer. So I ended up like rage quitting that job. And I've kind of been like that in that mindset ever since, really. You know, I've always, but then like I've found some stuff along the way that kind of helps me out to do, to try and keep me occupied. Like I've always been that person that wants more. Like I'm doing my office job because I have to, you know, money in the bank and all that other rubbish. I don't feel like it's necessarily the direction I want to go in. There's so much, I don't know what it is I want to do instead, but this YouTube stuff is feeding my kind of like, it's filling the gap that I've always had in my head of not being satisfied with what I'm doing for a career. God damn, they hit hard. God damn, they're hitting hard. So yeah, that's pretty much snowboarding now. Oh Jesus, okay. These teeth are gonna die. Crap, missed the last one. God, how much do these guys take? These guys taking a battering. Nice. Just keep going now. They've got to be dead soon, right? Nice. Jesus Christ, they took a pounding. So yeah, like when I was working in, like I've always wanted to kind of like work for myself. I've never really had the. I think when you're like working with yourself, but you still need people, you can get, and people have bad habits. You can kind of like get wrapped up in that. Ooh, it might be here. Bum 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 bum. So like, I was trying to do like self-employed bookkeeper. I was trying to make myself into, and I'd always get bummed out because people are always like, "Oh, I want to avoid paying tax," and it's like, well, the whole reason I'm doing this is so that I fill out tax returns. Got proper bummed out with it. And I kept bouncing from job to job. I tried doing friggin' the next level of the accountancy stuff. I should be qualified. I should be a chartered accountant by now. The amount of years that I've been putting it off, I should be a qualified accountant at least twice over. But never mind. I've sat exams and I've just like the stuff that I'm trying to learn doesn't interest me. I've sat and read a book start to finish. None of it went in. Like. You've got like, you can imagine like reading the book that someone tells you to read. Someone says read that book. You read it, but you won't take it in because you don't want to read it. You've been told to read it. So yeah, it was just like it wasn't working out. But there you go. So either one or two things are going to happen. I'm either going to find this materia and find the save point, or I'm going to pass out soon. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pass out soon. I swear it's... Oh, that's it. Added cut. There you go. That's what I wanted. Materia. Cloud, you got so much stuff that you're not using. What is added cut? Added cut. Attack simultaneously with repaired materials used. Oh, cool. So I can like go. And then go added cut like that, and then I can do a death blow, and then I can attack anyway. Nice. I think maybe I was getting confused with added cut and something else. I thought there was a double cut material around here. I don't think I need to. I think I need to look into where that might be. I think that might be later down in the game. I'm getting confused. So let's just try and head towards the outhouse. I think there is a bunch of other stuff and things you can get here, but I don't think anything's going to be life changing. There's no kind of like amazing enemy you must beat to get a badass skill or anything like that, or any weapons that are right here. I think that was probably the best thing I was going to get. Look at that! That's badass. So I can do death blow and then still hit them. And I got a counter and I can still hit them. Cloud mate, he's a machine. He's a wrecking machine. Probably by the time I pass out, I'll save the game because there's a save point in the guy's hut. Or look at this, we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of nowhere. At least we're getting some levels up, leveled up. I can now use death blow as just an attack, knowing that it just does an added slice. Go on, Tifa, do you think? Nice. That move is too OP. Too OP. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, where are we? Alright, I think we're nearly there. Now we got this bit. It's like we're in a massive open field. Snow as far as you can see. Better watch where I walk. I'll place a landmark and start walking. So I'm going to go up and up and up and up and up. Where do you get these landmarks from, Cloud? Okay, so we're going to go this way and then this way and this way. Ooh, nice. Oh, Stroof. Are those landmarks going to be in here when I go in? Going to be there when I go in here? I don't think so. I think there's all material in here somewhere. Yes, there is. Nice. So I think I need to go up, maybe. Okay, this way. Oh god, it's turning me upside down and round and round. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. What do we find? What do we find? What do we find? Hey, we actually made it to the cabin. That's unreal. I haven't done that in a very long time. I often pass out. Nice. Actually get to save as well. Brilliant. So yeah, let's use a tent. Actually, yeah, let's use a tent. Nicely done, guys. I think that is pretty much everything I need to get in that area. I will look behind the scenes and see if there's anything else I'm missing. But we have done a bit of snowboarding. We have got some stuff and things. We got some badass material on the way. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Come back in the next episode as I continue my journey through Final Fantasy VII. Cheers then, guys. See you then. Bye-bye.